UFC featherweight division fight. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The blessed expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon. You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right. And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special. I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Holloway is 2 years the elder. He is 4 inches taller. The reach is the same. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Ilia Topuria!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight. Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make these big submissions coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
limping a little bit. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage. And
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
great single entry. Rotation. He's taking it for a ride.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Both fighters get up now, and they separate. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh! Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
He's having his way with him here. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stump him.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Ooh, big shot lands.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
26 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds left. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Final seconds of round one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Look at there. All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Round two is underway. Ooh. shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, wow, oh! Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
And he's out. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. The ground and pound has been there all night. Back to the feet now. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like he had the Boca Raton boxing.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now it's just a survival.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And that left hook landed on the button. And both guys really throwing with authority. Back to the feet now. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, those are
Oh, straight right. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Side control now, able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kimura. Look for him to step over with his left knee, lift his opponent onto his side to try to get the angle to finish the submission.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Two minutes remain in the round. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take...
He's trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Head kick, that's a miss.
Beautiful strike. Way to hide that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him. Right hand punches the clinch.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, knee to the head. Nice defense there, huge block. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face,
tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Double jab there by Holloway.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. That knee might have landed there.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Well, you see why Holloway is so... Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's a lot.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Big punch land. Ooh.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And they separate. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a
Oh! Huge right hand! Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Left hand punch from the clinch. Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.